It's never a conversation. It's do what the fuck I say when I say it. Not like whatever happened to I can't even say whatever happened to. But nigga, all right, hey, yo, you was driving a little fast. Are you okay? Because that's how they do to white people. You was driving a little fast there. Can I get your license and registration? Or you got a tail light out. Can I get your license? No, it's let me see your motherfucking ID. Like, yo, why am I being pulled over? Let me see your motherfucking ID. Can you answer my question? Let me see your motherfucking ID. Or I'm gonna pull you out this car and beat your motherfucking ass. Oh my God. Rolling. Finally. Finally. Make sure all the cameras is up. Make sure everything good. Everything working. Long goddamn day, but we here, man. We here. Yes, sir.
Before we get started, just got 3 more subscribers in the last week.
All right.
Excited. So we up to 41.
All right, 41 subscribers.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have to up that number. We're going to try to double that shit by the end of the... Let's see if we could double that shit in 6 months.
Hey, let's go.
3 would be better, but we'll try. We'll see what we can do, man.
We can do it.
But we getting there. But yeah. It's episode 52. Big Ray Lewis of the Fuck That Shit Dog podcast.
Absolutely.
Know what I mean? We here. Long damn day, but we here.
It's payday. Get out the Crown Apple.
Yes.
Get out whatever libations you like to drink.
Yes.
We about to talk that shit.
Yes.
Check us out.
It's Friday. It's payday. Every day. But hey, I had this thought a couple weeks ago. Who do you think would go up against Yin Yang Twins in the verses? Just before we start anything. We don't even gotta make no whole big.
Right. I'm not sure. I mean, I would like another duo.
But who?
They got some hits.
Somebody said the Young Bloods, but I'm like, Young Bloods got 3, maybe 4 songs.
They have an album.
Yeah, they have an album,
but only known for the singles. So I mean, yeah, they might not be good then.
Actually, they have 2 albums.
Yeah.
They got the album with 85 on it.
Yep.
And You Way.
Yep.
And then they got the album with Was they Damn? And Presidential Kush.
Yep.
Presidential.
George
Bush. That's the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 4 songs.
You're right.
And then you can probably tie in some B cuts. I don't think Young Bloods, because when you listen to Yin Yang Twins albums, now they got 2 or 3 albums, but they got some songs you done heard
that was the soundtrack
on the radio and deep in the club.
That was the soundtrack to our college experience.
Yes.
Yin Yang Twins made some money.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
I was just thinking about that a couple weeks ago because I saw interview with Kane.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just. It's good to see them.
Oh yeah, of course.
One or 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's always good to see them.
I mean, there's not that many duos who have,
club records.
Yeah, just club records like together. Like I mean, the other people who are duos just have bars.
Because you can look at 8 Ball and MJG, but bars. 8 Ball and MJG would be better suited for UGK.
Yeah,
that's the verses I want to see.
Because those are bars versus bars.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
they just in the lane all by themselves.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would only be Yin Yang versus like Little John is comparable.
And Little John did most of their songs.
Yeah.
So that's not.
So you can't do it.
You'd have to do Lil Jon versus Collie Park featuring the Yin Yang Twins.
There you go. That's it. The only thing that way make sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because, that song popped in my head when you said it's payday. And that's like, That's one of my favorite Yin Yang Twin songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off the clock. But let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
This past weekend was AllStar Weekend.
Yes.
Team LeBron won. And y'all gonna be upset because it's gonna be a lot of LeBron in this first couple minutes because after the All-Star, like there was a lot of LeBron news during the All-Star week.
Yeah.
After the All-Star game. But yeah, Team LeBron won. It was his 5th straight win in the All-Star game.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
5-0. Now, if y'all want to put that in his legacy, 5-0 as a team captain, they just started doing this team captain shit.
Yeah, just started.
Like, call it what you want. You don't get points for winning an All-Star game.
I mean, look, the whole game is trash. The last 5 minutes started turning into basketball. Most of it's trash. I mean, it was some.
Hey, you know what's funny? The last 5 minutes is when they scored. I mean, the last quarter is when they scored the least amount of points.
Yeah, it's like that's when the defense started going like, oh, I don't want to go home a loser.
But at least they play defense.
Yeah.
At least they play defense at some point in the All-Star game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pro Bowl, they just throw the ball, catch it, touchdown,
That's it.
run the ball, touchdown, tackle this nigga. No. For what?
Hey, man. I mean, it was crazy.
At least in an All-Star game, you're going to see a block shot.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to see a steal. You're going to see some passes intercepted because the offense is sloppy.
I mean, you had Embiid did a windmill. Embiid, you know what I'm saying?
Embiid shooting threes.
Yeah, he's shooting threes, pulling
and
up.
making them.
Yeah. But Curry, I mean,
went
so
off.
many
That
open
boy's
threes.
nasty.
50 points. He was really like the talk of the town. You know
He the only guy that can make an open three exciting.
Oh, yeah. It's like, how many is he going to make?
Because when you watch the All-Star game, everybody gets open threes.
Yeah.
Nigga, Shaq was shooting threes in the All-Star game and making them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you see it, you be like, oh, okay, they're just going to shoot threes all game. Whoop-de-doo. We might get a highlight dunk here and there. But Steph Curry makes open threes exciting because this nigga, he shot one from beyond half court.
Yeah.
Like, just pulled up and shot it.
Yeah, just beyond half court.
He missed it, but, nigga, he shot it.
Yeah. He's a special dude.
After making 5 straight.
People can say that he messed up basketball, but dog, that is talent to be able to shoot like that.
He didn't mess up basketball. What messes up basketball is the people trying to emulate him,
who
thinking
that
that
skill.
That's his only skill set.
Yeah, like
this nigga can dribble, pass.
Yeah,
he can finish at the basket.
Like that's not all he does.
Yeah, like the niggas that's just coming down the court, pulling up all the time. They the ones that's fucking up basketball. The niggas in college trying to shoot threes when coaches tell them to run the play.
Now, interesting. Now, I mean, like I said, the game was what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to bring up this one person who I just got put on to. This girl, white girl, Caitlin Clark. You say what you want to say. She can shoot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you was getting at.
Yeah, man, dog. She can shoot. She shoot like Curry, like damn near like 4 feet beyond the line. I'm like, where did this white girl come from? She can shoot, man. Okay. You got to check out Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, you know,
not many people can shoot.
No, you got to see this girl shoot.
Shout out to MJ Icy. The what they call it, the barefoot hooper. Look her up, MJ Icy on Instagram.
All right, I'll check out.
She, other news, other highlights from the All-Star game was not just the game itself, but also the 75th anniversary team presentations.
Yeah.
Unless you was really paying attention, you probably missed a lot of shit. But when you go on Twitter, they good at finding, like, they just pick shit out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So they was calling they called them by position. They called the forwards first and then the centers. They called the centers first, then the forwards and the guards.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, centers, forwards, KG and Ray Allen. Not KG and Ray Allen. KG and Paul Pierce. Then they get to the guards. They call Ray Allen.
Right.
And Twitter had a field day on the look on KG face when that nigga Ray Allen walked by and dapped up LeBron.
Man, look, dog, that nigga green.
Hey, no, fuck that. If you don't like that nigga, you don't like that nigga. I ain't, no. You know why? Because Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan did the exact same thing, and they've been doing the shit since 1994. 3, 2, 1. When did the Pistons lose? 91.
Right?
Hatred in the league. That's what the shit. If you hate a nigga in the league for whatever reason, stay hating that nigga.
At 50 years
Don't
old.
fuck all this Team LeBron shit. Nigga want to be friends with everybody.
No,
that nigga, LeBron don't got a single rival in the league because he want to play with everybody. No, this nigga, when this nigga Ray Allen left the fucking Celtics, KG and Paul Pierce wanted to beat this nigga ass.
Okay, I remember that.
Keep it.
Keep it like that?
Keep it. If you don't like that nigga, don't like that nigga.
That's it.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck it. We ain't shaking hands.
Long as it ain't coming to, you know, no gangster shit, which these is basketball players, I don't think it ever will.
Nah.
So keep it like that.
Well, man, hey,
nigga, Isaiah Thomas cannot stand Jordan and vice versa. And I don't blame him.
Okay.
You got real beef with a nigga.
All right, so look. First off, when he left the Celtics, them dudes was on their last leg. They was on their last leg, so they just supposed to ride it out or whatever they was doing. Oh, he went to a better opportunity.
How much on their last legs were they?
What, they played there, what,
Ray Allen went and won a championship.
They left 1 year. They left. Well, they left and they went to the Brooklyn Nets. Paul Pierce and Garnett.
Paul Pierce and KG went to the Brooklyn Nets the year after.
Okay, so they played 1 year.
And that was one of the biggest trades in the NBA that year.
And that shit ain't
how much did Brooklyn give up for them two niggas?
A lot.
A lot. They still had gas in the tank.
Well,
Ray Allen went and won. He ain't just win the NBA Finals. This nigga won the NBA Finals.
He did.
He won it.
Literally.
Him.
Literally.
So, like, you can't tell me them three, they were on their last leg. They still were competing for championships. They still were in the playoffs. That nucleus was still there. Them three plus Rondo.
They was there.
Rondo was still there.
He was still there.
You know.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, hey, hate that nigga, hate that.
If you hate that nigga, hate that nigga. But you got a reason.
But you look goofy as hell up there, biting your lip, looking
Bruh,
up to the sky.
That
like,
shit was
oh,
funny as hell. Dog, this nigga, they said that nigga did the Arthur fist. You know the cartoon?
Crazy.
Bro, that shit was hilarious, dog. I'm like,
that's cool.
I laughed. I got a good laugh out of that, man.
Well,
a good laugh. And then another highlight from the AllStar game. Y'all probably seen it. I don't. Every time I hear this motherfucking song, I mute the TV. So Macy Gray singing the bitch ass one song.
Yeah,
at the beginning of the game.
I saw it tonight. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. It was,
you listen to it?
Yeah, I heard it.
See, this is my thing about it. I don't listen to the song, period. Unless I'm at an actual event where I have no choice, I can't just sit there and cover my ears.
It wasn't all that. I mean, like I said, her rendition it was trash, but it was like, people basically like, it was like side busting and laugh, haha.
But it ain't
it was just bad.
In my experience with bad anthems, it's never just the actual singing that's the highlight. It's the player reactions. Because I don't know why. I do not know why. When you have somebody just killing a song, the fucking program director says, hey, let's get a shot of LeBron. And this nigga is trying his hardest to contain himself while she is up there making a fool of herself.
Fucking that shit up. Like, I mean, and I like Macy Gray, but she fucked that shit.
I love Macy Gray, but
I don't think she needed a couple of these.
I think
get your ass off the mic.
Her voice is
not made for that.
Exactly. her voice is made for the songs
That she
she
made.
sings.
That she makes.
and Outkast.
Mhm.
Cause that you seen Idlewild, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song she sung in the movie, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
That she sung. Her rendition of it is one of my favorite songs.
Ruffy ass
Yeah.
voice.
Mama.
Y'all ain't know Veezy can sing.
No, I can't. I sound like Macy Gray when I sing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all in all, man, All-Star was an experience. I watched the second and the third quarter.
Dunk contest was trash. And I mean, it was trash because dudes didn't make their dunks. That's what I saw. So
I thought it was trash because they didn't have any stars dunking.
yeah, there was nobody that you're looking forward to seeing.
That's always going. Again, that's bringing it back to LeBron. That's always going to be a stain on his legacy.
That he never did that.
That he never did it. Not even rookie LeBron. Second, third year LeBron. Jordan did that shit.
Kobe did it.
Dwight Howard did it. Like, I wanted to go back to when the stars actually compete in them events. Because what the fuck are people there for?
Yeah,
Y'all selling all these tickets.
I don't want to see Kevin Porter Jr.
Cost all this money. All this fucking money to get tickets to that shit.
So you can see the bench riders who just want to.
I don't want to see these niggas.
I don't see it.
Talking about bench riders, though, a game I would watch, and I had this thought a couple days ago. Fuck the Pro Bowl, right? You want to make that game interesting? Instead of fucking Pro Bowl, you give the best players that honor of saying you're a Pro Bowler. But instead of y'all playing a game that you obviously don't want to fucking play, that you ain't, it's a month after the season. So let's do this. Every Pro Bowler nominate a third string or a practice squad guy off their team to play for them, right? Get them incentive to play. The winner of the game gets that Pro Bowl bonus because they get a bonus for playing the game, right? All right, the Pro Bowlers, your bonus goes to the guy you pick, or half of it. These niggas don't make that much no way. Half the bonus is their salary. So yeah, you get double the money. Then on top of that, the MVP of the game gets another bonus, and gets to keep gets a guaranteed roster spot on the team.
Well, that'll make it a game.
That'll make it interesting at least.
Yeah, that'll make
it probably would be piss poor football, but it's gonna be a step up from the piss poor football that we watch
with no defense.
At least you're gonna have fourth string nigga trying his hardest to tackle a nigga because he want that MVP.
Straight up, just like
I want that bonus money.
Just like that.
Money is the greatest thing in the world, man. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, that's what I would like to see in the dunk contest. Again, please, let's just bring the stars back.
Bring the stars back. Dudes who've been actually practicing those dunks to actual, like, being able to complete them.
Or, yeah.
Can't fuck up 3-4 times in a row with everybody watching live.
If these niggas don't want to get the actual dunkers that create the dunks that these niggas try to do.
Yeah, I'd rather you do
Get the dunk creators and just have them put on a showcase. It ain't even got to be a dunk contest. Just do a dunk showcase.
Yeah.
New innovative dunks that ain't nobody seen. Yeah. Wow the crowd. And then you can do your little weak ass dunk contest that these niggas is.
Yeah, some shit they practice.
I get sick of watching that shit. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it. Juwan Howard got into a little scuffle.
I thought it was wonderful. The white man touched him first.
I'd have slapped the shit out that nigga too.
Yeah, you touched him first. You were.
What the fuck is that?
You were up 15 and you called timeout. That's crazy. That's disrespectful to any coach. He said something about a reset rule or something like a 10-second reset. You're up 15. My dog tried to tell me, Michigan was what he was doing, pressing. So
they weren't pressing. They were playing man defense.
Well, yeah. So like but you're still up 15. Why call timeout?
Pressing is trapping. These niggas was playing man up. So if I'm the guard, there's a man on me. That's not press. You can get down the motherfucker. I'm not telling him to fucking try to steal the ball. Just play defense.
Just play defense. I mean,
Play to the whistle, but yeah, play to the buzzer or whatever. But that
was a bitch ass move.
And then here, like, all right, whatever. You ain't get slapped for that timeout. The coach was upset because of that. All right, Juwan was gonna walk by you, not shake your hand, ignore the fuck out of you. You grabbed him.
You did.
You grabbed him.
Yeah. So you already agitated. You just lost.
Keep your hands off. Nobody mentions this. He grabbed him. Nobody mentions Juwan was about to hem that nigga up. He was about to grab him by his lapel and he let go. And he trying to walk away. And then whatever happened. And then the other dude came in. Look, don't touch me or my players. You will get the smack you in the face.
Yeah. So, hey, in my opinion, he's right. So, hey, whatever. Now, the whole debate of whether or not he should get fired.
He's not going to get fired. He got suspended for 5 games.
All right. I respect that. Good. Fine.
It's going to happen when you have a scuffle in the court, on the court.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. That's it. Just don't lose your job. That's all I care about. Fuck that.
That shit, man.
Smack the shit out of him.
Now, if he'd have smacked the player, then that's a totally different thing.
Yeah. Nah, it's 2 grown men who know he shouldn't have put his hands on him. He stopped him.
Right. What you think about this? So Hugh Jackson was hired as Grambling State's coach, right, for football. He's hired to his staff Art Browse, who was the coach down at Baylor when they had that whole sexual assault scandal. Right. All right. So in light of that, Doug Williams was asked about it, and he's on record saying he can't support Grambling State, which is his alma mater, because of that hire. What you think about that?
First off, what was the outcome of that investigation?
Art Browse was fired, and nobody has hired him since.
I mean, it's messed up. I mean, you shouldn't be hiring nobody who was considered guilty of sexual misconduct. So, I mean,
he wasn't. It was the players.
The players did something?
It was the players, and Art Browse covered it up.
Oh, well, that's fucked up, too.
That's like Joe Paterno covering, I guess, knowing about
and looking the other way.
That nasty motherfucker.
That was violating grown-ass men.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's wrong. I mean, I wish stuff wasn't so public, but, hey, you gotta...
Well, I mean,
that's
how it goes. That's how it goes.
So you gotta support Doug Williams in his stance, then, if that's the case.
Like, this is really about supporting Doug Williams in his stance. Like, it's not relevant to us.
I know.
That's Doug Williams. Really. That's between Doug Williams and his alma mater.
Yeah.
That's like if our alma mater hired. No, that's like if our alma mater invited Betsy DeVos to speak at a graduation ceremony.
Oh my God!
The shit happened, right?
Yeah.
Do you not support the alma mater?
Yeah, we still do. Still do.
Go to homecoming every motherfucking year. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's between him and them.
Yeah, like, I mean, they not gonna lose no sleep.
Right. So, like, if the team does good, they do good. If they don't, they don't. But, it is what it is. Right. It is what it is. Well, I can't speak on Grambling. We played them this year. I hope we beat them motherfuckers. Just like that. So, Doug, if you want to root for somebody, you can root for the Wildcats. Yep. We'll go down to Shreveport and beat the shit out y'all. No, Grambling. Who in Shreveport? Southern. No, that's Baton Rouge. All right, whatever, man. Whatever.
Where we at?
A Florida appeal court overturns the conviction of the pig who shot Charles Kinsey. Do you remember this story? Yeah. All right, for those who don't, Charles Kinsey is the man who was laying in the street with on his back
His hands up.
with his hands out. I guess you
still
want to
shot.
call it up.
Yeah,
But he was
still
laying
shot.
flat on his back with his hands outstretched.
And he still shot. And he overturned the conviction on the cop.
Yeah.
That don't even make sense. That's terrible.
It makes sense.
I mean,
It makes sense
that
that
is the
them white
crookedest-
folks stood by they white folks. Like are we surprised?
I mean, you really shouldn't at this point.
I'm not surprised at all, man. These crackers is gonna team up and take care of each other every chance they get.
Yeah, nah, it's messed up, man.
I don't know why we feel like it's a problem to do the same for each other. I honestly don't. Cause real shit, fuck these crackers. Real shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Real
every
shit.
every day. See, the thing to me is like every day we have another reminder of the fact that we're still considered second-class citizens, and it's ridiculous.
Is it even second anymore?
I don't know. Might be third.
I think we
fourth.
like third class now.
Yeah, it
fourth
seemed
class.
like it.
Think
Like-
about it. All right. It's white people, then Jews,
Yeah,
then gay people. And the fact that those are three different sets of people when the first and second
I'm saying.
compose of white people and they the majority in those two groups
Yeah,
is wild as fuck to me.
yeah. So it's like we're like
This is
fourth.
why I can't like that whole civil rights shit. I'm like, fuck all that shit, because as accepting that minority label, white people are able to claim minority.
Yeah,
White gay men who are still white men
yeah.
are a minority.
So
White Jewish men who are still white men and white straight men are a minority.
so basically, so it's like they can
When y'all ain't minorities.
so they can stand up on the tabletop, just like you said. It's all good until you have to be white again.
Yeah.
Just like Mike Chappelle said, like, oh, the genius behind that closer.
White
Right.
women,
Until you need to be white again.
like they
Yeah.
never drop the white.
Ever.
They just pick up minority.
Yeah. I can stand on my tabletop and say, me. But of course, like I said, well, I'm like, hey, you nigger.
Yeah.
And me. Like, no. Like, bitch, you still like cracker,
Yeah.
prejudice, racist ass, just because you happen to like the same sex does not excuse you from your racist beginnings.
At all.
Your-
At fucking all. Yeah, man. Like, fuck all that shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Nuts.
but this shit here, like, to overturn it. I didn't even know this shit was up for appeal.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Like, they didn't even give him that much time to begin with. Because the dude ain't die. Right? He didn't die. So they didn't give him, like, no manslaughter charge. I don't even know what charge he got. So this pig about to probably get this, since it got overturned, expunged, he about to be right back on the motherfucking streets.
Me and Barney fight.
Like they always say, like, former cop,
Yeah.
former pig. No, he about to be full-fledged pig again, because he gonna get hired somewhere. Probably back at that same goddamn, where was this at? Miami?
Yeah, I believe so.
What I say last week?
Yeah, Miami and Pensacola fucking up.
Miami, y'all fucking up.
You are a bitch ass nigga.
You're fucking up. You're fucking up.
Yeah, man.
Real shit, man.
Moving on.
I really don't want to.
You don't.
I
But
really
I mean, but
just
you're
want to
right. It's just
skip
messed up.
all this shit and go to entertainment.
Yeah, nah, but it's just messed up. It's messed up.
We've been on this for the last 3. All right. Next week, no pig shit.
Nah,
Next week, no pig shit.
it just happens so often.
And if you see me put pig shit in the update I give you, text me and say, no pig shit.
All right, no, yes, sir.
Cause I'm this. Don't it kind of feel stressful? Like it's stressing you out?
Yeah.
While we doing this, a lot of it is for entertainment, right?
Right.
You hear us talking about this stuff, and the way we talk about it to the viewer, it makes them think. Plus, our banter is funny, even though we talking about real shit.
Yeah.
We got the sound effects and everything.
Right.
Slap the motherfucking pig.
Fuck him! Fuck him up against the wall!
You know what I'm saying? And anybody that says Blue Lives Matter can shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So that's funny.
Yeah.
But I'm over here stressed talking about this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm looking down and I see 4 pigs will have to face trial for the murder of Tommy McLaughlin Jr., a black man who they maliciously beat and failed to provide adequate medical attention after they already handcuffed him during a mental health episode. So you mean to tell me I'm having a mental health? We talked about this shit, bro.
Don't call the police.
I'm having a mental health episode. Y'all call the fucking police and they beat me to death.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking world are we living in where I need help and I get beat to death?
Yeah. Shoot first, ask questions later.
And if these motherfuckers don't go to jail,
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's like they have to be beyond guilty. Like I said, they got to be in the act on video.
yeah,
All kind of fingerprints. Like in order to be guilty, like you're guilty.
they gotta be Derek Chauvin guilty
Yeah.
for the police to even say, "Oh no, we ain't fucking with that was some lone wolf shit." It's not lone wolf shit, nigga, because all y'all niggas do this shit.
System.
Y'all have a problem with people respecting y'all motherfucking authority, and you got bitch ass niggas who wasn't shit in high school working for you. They ain't shit now.
That's it.
And
You think you have a legal badge to kill? You have a license to kill.
and they pussy motherfuckers with a gun who think respect my authority. I'ma beat your ass.
Hey, it's crazy.
Man, dog.
Crazy.
Honest to God, fuck them all. Fuck them.
Fuck him! Fuck him up against the wall!
Real shit, dog. I can't. Bruh. I look at pigs. I look at pigs sideways. Now, I don't give a damn if you was my brother and you was a police officer. Now it's different. I do have a brother that's a correctional officer. I understand. I do know people who are correctional officers, and that's a world that I am not privy to. I've been in jail a couple times, but I ain't privy to. My experience in jail is a couple days, so I can't speak to that. What I can speak to is actual police fucking officers. The police as an organization evolving from slave patrols, behaving the exact same way towards black people.
Still.
It's like, nigga, where are your freedom papers?
Still.
In 2022,
That's heavy.
where are your motherfucking freedom papers?
That's sick.
And it's like, nigga, I'm supposed to be free. Didn't know I need papers to prove the motherfucker.
I'm supposed to be.
Show me your ID. For what?
You know what I'm saying? Just randomly say, hey man, pull this out your pocket. You need to be identified. Why?
What for?
Yeah, man.
And it's like,
and that's our reality.
And it's never a conversation. It's do what the fuck I say when I say it. Not like whatever happened to I can't even say whatever happened to. But nigga, all right, hey, yo, you was driving a little fast. Are you okay? Because that's how they do to white people. You was driving a little fast there. Can I get your license and registration? Or you got a tail light out, can I get your license? No, it's let me see your motherfucking ID. Like, yo, why am I being pulled over? Let me see your motherfucking ID. Can you answer my question? Let me see your motherfucking ID. Or I'm gonna pull you out this car and beat your motherfucking ass.
That's crazy. But it's reality.
It's bullshit.
It's terrible.
It's bullshit. And I don't want that shit for my son. I don't want that shit for my daughter. I don't want that shit for my cousins, brothers, sisters, parents, grandparents,
Mm-hmm.
grandchildren. I ain't got none yet, but you know,
True.
we talking about people that been here, ain't here no more, and still here, and gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like I don't want it for them, even if they've they've already been through it. Both my grandparents, all my grandparents did. They've been through it, and thank God they don't have to go through it no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I tell you like this: for a black person in America, and it's fucked up to say it this way, but death is the escape from this shit. To live through this shit is commendable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking as in terms of, oh nigga, you should kill yourself to get away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it like that.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, to live through this shit and then when you die, like let's say you get to an old age and die, pass away, it's like you can rest. Finally. Done with this bullshit. It's like clocking out of your job. I'm done with this bullshit.
Done.
My shift is over. On to the next one.
I'm telling
You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I'm not telling anybody to go out there and off yourself. Please don't.
Don't do that.
Please don't. Please don't. And if you feeling the type of way about life, talk to somebody. Get some help. Please. I don't want nobody hurting themselves. Especially because of what I said. It ain't. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I don't want nobody hurting themselves because of what I said, but I'm saying it like to live through this shit and then be able to die to get away from it is like getting your just due. I'm done with this shit.
Well,
Nigga, if heaven is real, all black people should go to heaven.
Well,
I don't give a fuck what you did.
The thing about it is like, okay, well, if we're living in rage all the
All
time,
black people in America.
If we, are living in rage at all times, it's like the only time when you don't have to be on 10 or fully alert of
It's when you sleep or dead.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, but I have to clear it up because then I don't want people, nigga, you told such and such to kill themselves. No, I didn't. I honestly did not. If they got that from me, they weren't listening right.
Yeah, they weren't listening right. No,
you know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Black man spends 44 years in prison after being wrongfully convicted. The headline read, "System continues to fail black Americans." No, it does not. It was never built for us in the first fucking place.
All right, no shit. That's it. It never was.
Honestly,
that's it.
we can't. We keep trying to fix something that's not broken.
Yeah, you can't really bring up the Constitution if you weren't included in the first place. I mean, all as us as
When
a
it
community,
says all men were created equal, they should have wrote what they meant. They should have wrote in there all white men are created equal.
Yeah, white
all
landowners.
white land owning straight men are created equal.
Now you niggas,
even though a lot of them straight men be gay in secrecy. That's that European shit. That's that Greek boy loving.
I know what you're talking
in
about.
secrecy, secret society, playing with dicks.
Oh no,
gay ass niggas. Man.
but yeah, simple as that. Hey, just wanted to mean what it actually says. But that's fucked up though, man. I'm glad he's out. Glad he's home.
Yeah, 44 years.
Yeah, fuck him.
And you know what's fucked up? I didn't even read the article to find out what he was convicted of. You want to guess? Would you like me to guess?
No, you go there.
44 years?
I don't know. I'll say
44 years?
Wasn't that a white woman?
It's a white woman, dog.
Something dealing with
Some white bitch lied on him
Yeah.
and said he did something that he didn't
He
do.
touched me. No, he didn't.
And he
wasn't even there.
44 years? Let's do the math. That was the 80s. Yeah, they still hated us back then too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This place was second.
No, actually that's the 70s. 44? That's 78.
Mm.
Yeah. Some white woman lied, said he did something he didn't do. And
here we go.
Yeah. His word over hers. And black people, I don't care what you think it's supposed to be. Your ass is guilty until they can prove you guilty. You're not innocent. You're not innocent in their eyes. In their eyes. You're not innocent at all. They think you did the shit.
You in for a fight, nigga.
They think you did the shit. If somebody said you ran a red light and you walking, they believe you ran a red light. Officer, I don't even have a car. You did that shit, nigga.
Still.
Get out there. That nigga is get out there.
That's not the one I wanted to push.
You going to jail? You going to jail?
Yeah, straight up, though.
I don't like making light of this shit, but it's all I can do to keep myself from snapping on these niggas. White people are fucking evil, man. Evil devils. Hey, you know what's fucked up? Y'all really caught me at a real good time in my life. I done picked up the autobiography of Malcolm X again. I've been reading that shit. And I done got into the chapters where white man is the devil and white man is Satan and evil this and cracker this and cracker that. Y'all got me at the perfect time in my life. I went and seen Dr. Umar yesterday.
You pumped up.
Bruh.
You're the drop kicking
devil this and devil that. Yo, I feel like I felt in 2015 again.
Oh man.
Bruh. Hey. Y'all got me at a good time in my life, dog. Cause for a moment there, I was starting to get, a little, what's the word? I was starting to lose faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, I'm on their neck, nah. It's about to get real different for me now, man. I got a different type of energy, dog. Different type of energy. Let's get into some good news, though.
I only got a couple more.
Yeah. Ahmaud Arbery's murderers are found guilty of a federal hate crime.
Good.
Y'all already in jail, but
Only problem with that, it should have been sooner. It should have been swifter.
yeah.
I'm glad.
Yep. Yep. Federal jury finds the 3 Minneapolis pigs who sat by and did nothing guilty of violating George Floyd's civil rights.
Absolutely. Hey, amount of time that it takes for this stuff to happen, I'm just glad it's happening.
Fuck the police, y'all.
Still.
Fuck him. Fuck him up against the wall.
Fuck the police. Joe Biden submitted his pick for Supreme Court nominee, and he's nominating Ketanji Brown Jackson for the Supreme Court.
Black woman?
Yeah, she's a black woman. She got a white husband.
I guess it's cool. No. Well, find out.
Just find out for yourself. From what I see, black people are not amused.
All right, well, we go with that. I've never really cared who's on the Supreme Court anyway. You know what I'm saying? Not really. It's good if you're, another woman besides, always having men there.
Well, it only matters when it comes down to stuff that they have to rule on. if it ever came down to the Supreme Court having to rule on whether or not black people in this country are owed reparations, then we'd care who's on the Supreme Court.
All right, well, yeah.
And the people on the Supreme Court would never. It's 2 black people on the Supreme Court, and I doubt they would. Clarence Thomas ain't giving niggas reparations.
So what we talking about?
And it's Ketanji Brown. The only thing that I really know about her, from what I read, because I don't know who this lady is. I don't follow politics. I don't follow law like that. It ain't that I don't follow politics. I don't follow law like that. I don't care who's the judges in this. I might care who the judges in this city, in case I ever have to see one. Yeah. But they said she blocked a class action suit against black employees sued a company that I can't remember the name of, and she blocked it. So she ain't on our side.
Yeah, well, fuck that.
So when Biden said, I'm going to nominate a black woman, you picked the right one. You picked one that's gonna have your interests. So when they say all skin folk ain't kin folk, they talking about her.
Yeah, we good.
Move on to these entertainment shits. Knock them out real quick. Michael Blackson proposes a partnership with Tyler Perry for a film studio in Ghana. I'm all for that.
I guess it's a good idea. Well, why not?
I'm all for that. He said he'd buy the land. Tyler Perry builds it.
Cool.
Because it's like, and that's the type of shit we need to be doing. Get you an African that can get you the land and build. That help develop Africa.
Yeah.
And build relationships.
They have their own little, shows, little Hollywood there, but why not make it bigger and better?
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like is that it's Tyler Perry. Because now we're going to have Africans making stupid ass movies like Medea. I don't want to see the African version of Medea.
No. But we'll,
I don't want to see the African version of For Colored Girls either.
No. But I mean, like I said, it's still good news.
It is. It's dope. I'm not saying it's not dope. It's just I'm not a fan of Tyler Perry's work. Okay. I like Daddy's Little Girl. Yeah, that was cool. But other than that, yeah. Dave Chappelle is producing 4 new Netflix specials.
Kudos to him.
Not his own, but I think he said he's doing one for Earthquake. Donnell Rollins is getting one, and then I don't know who the other 2 are.
Put your boys on.
Hopefully one of them is him.
Yeah, put your boys on.
Yeah. So that's dope. The Wendy Williams show is ending after 14 years. Now you might think those claps are for yay Wendy. No, it's get the fuck out.
Hey man, gossip at its finest, but I hate the fact that it's about her health. Like, lady look like she's really seriously declining health wise. I don't wish sickness on nobody,
right.
but I mean the content of her show was straight.
But she hasn't been on the show in a while.
Yeah, at least about 2 years. 2 years.
So that's.
So
I think they said it was Sherry Shepherd that was.
Yes,
and she about to get a show.
Yeah, man, homegirl's sick. Yeah.
Praying for good health for Wendy Williams. We didn't like your show.
Yeah, we didn't like.
I'm glad it's done.
Fuck that shit.
Focus on your health, Wendy. What they do to my baby? Why he got there crying? Uber Eats driver is suing Snoop Dogg for blasting him on Instagram in January.
Oh well, like get over it.
Do you remember that?
I heard something about like he did something like he wanted a tip or something.
No, he
brought it late or something.
He didn't deliver it.
And he put him
like
on
he
blast.
was texting him. He said, "Yo, I delivered your food." He's like, "No, you didn't." He's like, "I'm here." He's like, "No, where you at?" Snoop was trying to tell him to come to the gate to deliver. It was in Inglewood. He talking about it's not a safe place. So he canceled the order on him. And Snoop blasted that nigga on Instagram. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
This nigga's, he's almost some, I'm fearing for my safety and my family's safety.
Man,
motherfucker, don't nobody know you.
Yeah.
He's like, my first name and my picture was up there. So what?
salute niggas.
So what? So black-owned business feature for the day is Browndages. They say what? Browndages, like bandages. Browndages. It's a black-owned Band-Aid company, and they have Band-Aids in different shades of our skin tones, from the light brights to the dark chocolates. So, so go on IG to @Browndages, BROWNDAGES, or go to their website at browndages.com and get you a box or get you a what's that shit called? First aid kit. If you gotta have first aid kits in your house, especially if you got kids, because niggas they use up Band-Aids like they drink water. I find it out. Kids get hurt all the time. It's great, my knee. Give me your last word.
Hey, man, you cannot, can't think of systems for us that wasn't built for us in the first place. Stop expecting different outcomes. Like I said, it's fucked up, and that's how come you gotta be on the right side. I'm on my side at all times. Fuck the system.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself. Attack every day with the confidence of 10 Jada Kisses, people. Every day. Every occupation, everything you do it to the best of your ability. You do it, confidence of 10 Jada Kisses, you can never fail. Trust me. With all that being said, because we got to get up out of here. Living love like it's your last. Living love like it's all you have. This has been the Fuck That Shit Dog podcast, quickest episode ever.